What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Longneck Josh back with another video. We're back with predictions. Today we are going to be predicting NXT Worlds Collide. It's going to be a very fun event. Of course, we have two other events this weekend, those being Clash at the Castle and AEW All Out. You can check out the predictions videos for those on DarkCraft and Michael's channel. Speaking of DarkCraft and Michael, welcome back to the channel, folks. My editor DarkCraft is back.
What's up,
we got
bro?
my boy Michael, aka Shortstop, back, and check out their channels for great content. And also, just one more announcement before we get started. My dog's going through some rough times right now, and we think his cancer might have spread, unfortunately. So hopefully it hasn't, and hopefully he's doing well, and we have him for a little longer. But please keep him in your thoughts and your prayers, and please pray for him. His name is JD. He's a great dog. But anyways, with that all being said, Michael, I'm gonna go ahead and let you do your thing.
All right, man. I haven't done this in a while. I haven't recorded videos in a long time. So let me see if my arm still works.
But anyways, we move on now to our second event of the weekend. NXT and NXT UK Worlds Collide, and we will kick things off with the match I'm most excited for. This is going to be a banger, no doubt about it. I'm predicting 5 stars right now. NXT North American Championship on the line. Carmelo Hayes defends against the human highlight reel Ricochet. And, I mean, you've seen the bangers Ricochet has produced in NXT before. You've seen the bangers Carmelo Hayes produces in NXT now. These two are going to tear the roof off the place, and I am all here for it. Michael, go ahead and get it started.
I feel like this could be the match of the night.
I
match of the night, maybe match of the weekend. It honestly could be. The history with Ricochet in the North American title was great. Put on banger matches with Adam Cole and Velveteen Dream. Carmelo Hayes is doing an amazing job as champion with Trick Williams, but I do have to say that Carmelo Hayes is gonna retain the title because of Trick Williams.
I absolutely agree with you. I think Carmelo Hayes does retain the title, and that'll help solidify his reign and prolong his reign, and hopefully he doesn't lose the title for a little bit, because I'm really enjoying his reign as NXT North American Champion. Dark, what about you, man?
I'm gonna go with Ricochet. I'm gonna go with Ricochet. If you guys chose Ricochet, I wasn't going second. I'm not an avid NXT watcher as well over here. I don't watch NXT a lot, but I've been catching the highlights on YouTube. I'm gonna think Ricochet gonna win.
That's fair.
At least this Ricochet knows how to do his stuff, but the Ricochet on Cut does not know how to do his stuff.
Yeah, alright. Coming up next, the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships on the line. The new champions, the team of Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. Did I say that right? Katana Chance?
Yeah.
What?
They take on the two people returning to NXT, Nikki ASH and Doudrop. And, I mean, I'll be honest with you guys, kind of like the 6-woman tag match was for Michael at Clash at the Castle, this is probably the match I'm kind of least looking forward to on this night. I still think it'll be a good matchup, but I just think it's too predictable that Kaden Carter and Katana Chance are going to retain.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
It's Katana.
I don't know.
No,
it might
no.
be something out of my ass. I don't know.
she's under a new name. She's not Casey Catanzaro anymore. She's Katana Chance.
I'm saying
Yeah.
it's out of my ass.
But yeah, I got
You're
Katana and Kaden retaining. DarkCraft, what about you?
Same thing, they're retaining because they just literally won the tag team champions, didn't they? At the tournament? Yeah. So yeah, they need a longer reign, not like just like that. Not like what do you call it? A transitional. We don't want that in WWE, and like what happened with the Miz back in 2020.
Yeah.
2021.
That broke my heart.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, what the hell?
You know what? At least Miz got a second reign. At least Miz got a second reign.
Yeah.
I'm happy about that.
Yeah, true.
But we don't want any more transitional champions retaining.
Alright.
I'm also gonna go with Katana Chance and Kaden Carter because, in my opinion, Doudrop and Nikki ASH are just not a good team. In my opinion, they're better as singles competitors. Doudrop as Piper Niven and Nikki ASH as Nikki Cross. So yeah, they should break that team up.
I kind of agree with you. I want to see them get back into singles competition, and that moves us to our other tag team match. This isn't just any tag team match though. This is a tag team title unification unification match for the NXT and NXT UK titles, and it's a fatal 4-way elimination tag team match. The Creed brothers, the NXT tag team champions, take on the NXT UK tag team champions Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs. The other two teams in the matchup, Pretty Deadly and Gallus. This also, I think, has potential to be the match of the night. I think a lot of people are sleeping on this matchup, and the Creed brothers are super impressive in the ring. All four of these teams just so great at what they do, and like I can't wait to see how this shapes up. But I've been going first a lot lately. I'll go ahead and let Michael go first on this one.
So with the unification match happening and NXT Europe happening next year, I feel like it's gonna be a person or a team winning from the States. So it's gonna either be the Creed brothers or Briggs and Jensen. So I'm gonna have to go with, honestly, my favorite tag team in NXT, and that's the Creed brothers.
I absolutely agree with you. I think the final two teams will be the Creed brothers and Jensen and Briggs, just giving they are the two champions in this matchup. But I could easily be wrong on that. But I do have the Creed brothers coming out on top and extending their tag title reign, unifying with the UK tag titles. DarkCraft.
I'm gonna go with Michael, because I don't have any knowledge on NXT tag teams. I'm just gonna go with Michael down here.
Alright, we all go with the Creed brothers then.
Yeah, I don't have any knowledge. I don't have any knowledge on
It's all
NXT.
good. It's all good. No worries.
Yeah.
We're almost done with NXT. We got 2 more matches. Let's go ahead and we have a triple threat match unification for the NXT and NXT UK Women's Championships. Mandy Rose, the NXT Women's Champion. Miko Satomura, is that how you say it?
Mako Satomura, yeah.
Mako Satomura, the NXT UK Women's Champion. And the wild card in this matchup, Blair Davenport. And I don't know too much about Mako Satomura or Blair Davenport. I know a lot about Mandy Rose. Brandon Does Everything also knows a lot about Mandy Rose. But we won't talk about him. No, I love BDE. Great. He does great things. I honestly think
you said it's gonna end up in his Reddit somehow. I'll tell you that.
Oh god. But moving on into the match, I think Blair Davenport's gonna win. I think Mandy Rose and Toxic Attraction are getting called up soon. I think Blair Davenport, this would be a good opportunity for her to win, to unify the titles, and then just have a solid reign in NXT, but that's just my personal opinion. Michael, what about you?
So in this match, I love Mandy Rose as champion. Fantastic. Mako Satomura, one of the greatest female Japanese wrestlers of all time. Blair Davenport, frequently known as Bea Priestley from AEW.
So that's who she... Gotcha.
Yeah, that's who she is. I'm gonna go with Mako Satomura. May add another title to her name because she is a legend and she can put many other stars over if she's champion, and you can bring up Mandy Rose with Toxic Attraction when Gigi Dolan is completely healed.
I agree. Dark, that leads you.
I'm going with Mandy Rose, to be honest.
Wow, we all have our own
yeah. So yeah, I go with Mandy Rose to take all championship and unify all of them to be, I guess, NXT Women's Champion.
Yeah.
And that leaves us with our main event. The NXT UK Championships will be unified. The NXT champion Braun Breaker takes on the NXT UK champion Tyler Bate. Braun Breaker's gonna win. That's all I have to say about that. DarkCraft.
Braun Breaker.
Michael.
This one up.
Wow. I'm going with Tyler Bate.
Are you really?
I'm going with Tyler Bate. I'm a big Tyler Bate fan. His matches in NXT UK, like even in the tournament, he's just a fantastic wrestler, man. I think this man could honestly be a future WWE champion. I really love Tyler Bate.
All right, you know what?
Braun Breaker's only here because of his dad.
Wow. You know, I think Braun Breaker's a good athlete in the ring, though. I enjoy the matches he produces.
Yeah, cocky. I hate that he's dating my crush, though. Poor Jade. But we move on.
And that does it for the NXT Worlds Collide predictions. As I mentioned, you can check out the Clash of the Castles predictions on DarkCraft's channel. You can check out the AEW All Out predictions on Michael's channel. You know, still features all three of us. Pretty much the same crew, you know. We support each other. We love each other. And you can also help support. You can join our Discord server. Brand new Discord server. We're calling it The Den for right now. We might have a name change in the future. You never know. But that link is in the description below, so make sure you join that Discord, support all of us. Make sure you like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And Michael...
Wait, Josh. You can say this. Worlds colliding together.
Oh!
By the way,
we
have one more member. He's not with us. It's Gene. He's not with us. He's supposed to be, but he's sleeping right now, so yeah.
And Chris.
But anyways,
Chris, yeah.
I'm gonna get yelled at if I do this. So Michael, if you would please do the honors.
Alright, I got control of my arm, so the outro.